Nora, and I'm born in what is now a part of Turkey. And it was a French mandate, and it's Alexandrette. That's where I'm born. And then my parents moved to Lebanon when I was 3 years old. And since then we are between Montreal, Lebanon, here in the Gulf. Jesus represents God for me. He came here to teach us about God. And he said, I am closer to you than your jugular vein. I'm closer to you. And I believe that he is present in me. We are part of God. That's my belief, that we are part of God. We came from God, and finally we go back to God. And we had the experience. You know, my daughter, we lost Nada. Mm-hmm. We lost Nada. And at first, when we lost her, everyone of us had an experience with Nada. And Maha started to take some writings from Nada. And she said, I am God, I am. And she explained to us how it is. It took her 38 days before she found her resting place. And then she said, now I found my resting place. And so if we did not have God's help, none of us would have survived this. So it was. So we had our difficult time. She went to deliver her baby, and then she had the nurses were on strike. It was Labor Day, and she after she delivered, she said, I have a terrible headache, and they were too busy to come and see her, and that's how she passed with a stroke, kind of stroke. But they would have saved her. It was really, really negligence. It was criminal negligence. But she's with me all the time, every second, at night, during the day. She's there. At first, like the pain was so unbearable. And I was lying, not here in Montreal, on the couch, and really, really, it was. And then I felt like someone, like leviating, levitation, like levitation. I felt I had nobody. I was like really light and no pain. And I told Nada, but that's not fair. I don't feel any pain. How come? And the pain, the heart, it was gone. And every one of us had an experience like that. Not like mine, but special one.
With each person in the family?
Yes.
So, what were some of the experiences?
Like our eldest daughter, so we have 4 daughters and 1 son. So she was in bed with her sister Zena, and Zena was like so disturbed, and Naila, my oldest daughter, felt that she was like doing that to her or to Zena. So, and then she fell asleep.
Do you feel like that you've continued to have a consciousness of
Nada. Sometimes I beg her, please come in my dream. And like I used when she was a baby, I used to call her chaton, a little cat, petit chaton, and then she came like a little cat. She was very funny. She used to make us all really laugh. She was very, very funny. And like when we were communicating, she said that Jesus called her my beautiful rose. She is beautiful. So yeah, but now it's different. I cannot really communicate with her, except that sometimes she says God is good. If I write, she says God is good. God is good, and have faith. That's all. No, nothing more. Whatever I go through, that I can say, whatever I go through, I think about Jesus. You know, he went through like l'abandon when somebody. Je ne sais plus. L'abandon, comment on dit?
Abandonment.
Yeah, when somebody, like you trust someone and this person's abandons you, he went through that. His disciples said, we don't know this man. They all left, they left him. So if I feel that I am betrayed, I said, well, Jesus, who is my God, has been betrayed. So who am I to complain? I cannot complain. He is my God. And if I fall down, like I'm really, really down, I said, he fell down and he stood up again, and fell down and stood up again. So every time I fall down, and God knows I do, I say, well, I have to get up and do what Jesus did, because he came to teach me. Everything he went through, I go through. Everything he went through, we went through. Nothing. Like there is a song in French, and the things we see, so many old people saw, and les choses que l'on voit, enfin de vieux les ont vues, les choses, les peines et les joies, the pain and the joy, we have, so many people before us had them. But for me, Jesus really, he went through all what a human being can go through. Everything. He cried. When I cry, I say, he cried in Gethsemane. He cried. So, does it matter if I cry? When my God cries, so, okay, I cry. He cried. That's the kind of faith I have. Jesus is my God.